How's it everybody, Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are testing out one of the other characters who has gotten a massive buff thanks to the 10th anniversary buffs going around, and that is the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You can see here he's boosted for a limited time. He's nothing else in his passive changed, right? He's still got his basic attack and defense raise, and his guard went above 58%. So we're just gonna roll with this, right? We're gonna take down the Cell Max Stage 2. You can see here, right? 500k pre-super. I'm pretty sure we're just raising defense, right? Yeah, raising defense on both the 18 and the 12 key. So let's go ahead and let's just grab this. Oh, 500k, but with the applicable boost, right? I believe, what is he getting? He's getting like his, I don't think his boost is more than Gogeta and Vegeto's, but it is pretty high. Let's see if we can pull this up here before we get to Gohan. There we go. Okay, so we're going to eat a super with Gohan because for some reason we decided to only do 2 supers here, which means we're not feeling anything, and we got 600k. Pretty sure the rest of us are going to tank the normals here. We get an additional super. So that's, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good attack stat for him coming out for turn 1 there. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, and double digits, right? So I'm pretty sure he's nearing 1 million here after those couple of supers there. Okay. Oh, actually, no, his is more than Gogeta. So in base, he's getting 500% and 600%. So actually, yeah, he's a little crazy. And he does have super effective against all types, but we're versing android enemies, so we actually have critical, high chance of critical hit as well. Okay, so here's where we got to kind of play the luck card. We got Birdcoo coming in on the next rotation. See, the thing is in Super Saiyan 2 form, we still need a Super Saiyan Goku. Not a character who includes Super Saiyan Goku, a Super Saiyan Goku. So, we got to kind of play this right to, maintain our health so we can transform, at least by turn 5, right? You know, you can transform early if you have an Android 16, but we don't have... Again, there's still the issue of teams that you can run both of them on. Ouch. Okay, well, good news is we've already dodged the super, which means nobody else here, I think, is going to be taking damage from Cell Max post-super, so we should be good. So ideally what I want is to get a turn with Tech UI or the trio in front of Gohan with Birdcoo on rotation in Super Saiyan 2. I don't know if we can pull that off here, but if we can, I feel like that's going to be kind of like best case scenario. It's kind of going to depend on the placement of attacks. There we go. Okay, trio coming out the gate. Now remember, they're still giving that 77% support to the next rotation, right? It's for 2 turns. So we'll have a little extra defense next turn on the Gohan too. Excellent. Alrighty. So we could cheat here and stand by. I don't know that I want to do that just yet. We do have a free slot for Birdcoo to get some defense. Okay, this might work out. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. And then let's do that. Okay, and then now we just gotta roll in the next turn. So 20 million turn 2. Nice. Okay, a lot better with that Goku linkage there. And double digits. Would have been nice. I would have liked to see him take a super there. See, now, had we not started, I think we are below 58% here, so... Yeah, we are, because Birdcoo's revive is up. So, we could have done additional attacks, but since we're below 58%, obviously, right, we lose one of our additionals, and we also didn't have guard here, so that was just raw defense. Well, actually, no, we do have guard because we're type advantage. Okay. All right, let's do it. Nice. Look at Gohan just coming out here all big. Nice. And we get the dodges. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. We get the dodge. Okay. So this is actually good, right? Because then we can transform Super Saiyan 2, and then we can just die after Gohan does his bit. All right. But let's kind of make sure that we get through this rotation safely. So let's stand by the Gohan here. I'm going to grab that. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab that. Obviously, we want to get as many key spheres as possible, but I also feel like we need to avoid... we want to avoid the tech key spheres, because when Gohan transforms, he changes tech key spheres to AGL, which we want. Nice, we didn't take that much. Okay, perfect. So now all tech UI has to do is dodge, and then we are on to the next rotation. We'll see if we can get a setup where we have UI. So UI is here strictly so we can get the extra buff from his domain. I wonder, well, maybe. I wonder if we should have floated. We should have floated him off. In hindsight, we should have floated him. Because obviously we're not going to have UI's domain next turn. Yeah, we should have floated him. Because then we could have a turn where he can attack first. Ah, darn. Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, we get an additional super with the Gogeta. Excellent. Okay, all these attacks, raising that attack for Gogeta when we finally do decide to transform them. Perfect. Okay, here we go. We get... Ooh. Oh, but see, what would have been nice here is to do this turn and have the trio attack first, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Because of the way the key spheres are. Alright, so we're going to do that just to get rid of one of these extra attacks in case it happens to be a super. Alright. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work. Shoot. Okay, because we grab that, we're not going to get the 18 key, which means we're going to get the buff. We do that, and we lose a pretty good chunk of orbs there. Ooh, okay. This is tough. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's transform Gohan here. Alrighty. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to waste these key spheres on them. So let's just put him in front. 13 looks like the best we're going to get here. So 13 key spheres. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, alright. We can rock that. Perfect. Alright, 13 million defense. Okay. We're only missing Kamehameha here, but we lose 10% attack. And I feel like I want to maximize the attack. We could keep the trio on for next turn. No, let's just do this, and then we die, we revive, and we come back. And then we'll have a turn. We'll have Gogeta on next turn. Yeah, this will work. And plus, we'll be able to transform UI and get the UI domain up. So, you know what? That's fine. Alright, let's grab this and send them off. I go, so 34 million, not that bad. I'm remembering now, right? The biggest problem I had with Gohan is I got crap luck when it comes to getting orbs for this guy. And I think he's only getting an extra 200% here because, and I'm assuming it's mostly because he's an orb changer. Yeah, 200% attack, but 600% defense. So that actually kind of helps him out a lot. That 600% defense, but I could definitely see why, as an orb changer or nuker rather, that he would not get as much attack on that passive. Okay. Alright, we get a double super out of Berku, so now all we need to do is just let him die, and we'll come back and we'll do this again next turn, this time with the UI's domain up. 300k. There we go. Yo, what? He actually lived. Birdcoo actually lived that onslaught, and we were below 58%. Right? We're below the threshold here due to the fact that we were able to transform Gohan. Wow. Okay. I mean, we take that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's do UI's domain here. All right, let's grab that. Get a little bit of. Ooh, those were tech. We shouldn't have done that. We should not have done that. Ah, that is so rough. Oh, because look at those key spheres. Oh, yeah, this is not going to be good. Ah, we messed up bad there. There we go. We get 14 million on the UI. We should not have grabbed those tech key spheres. Darn it. That really messed us up. Alright, we get additional super against Cell Max with UI. Ooh, we get another one. Nice. Excellent. Now we get the counters. There we go. We get another one. All right, nice. We get the double digits. Yo, Gohan coming out with 30 million. What is going on? Okay, if we play our cards right here, we could actually kill him next turn. All right, here we go. Oh, I mean, we changed a good chunk of key spheres here. 7. Is that the best we're going to get? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, but all right, defense is actually pretty good here. Oh, this is tough. 7. Is that really the best we're going to get here if we put him in slot 1? Well, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. We can take the 7 here, and will that clear up some space here? 8? Really? 8? That's all? We traded 7 for 8. Okay. We get a nice little heal here, though. Darn. So we're going to have to risk the dodge here. Okay, with 1.3 million defense. Ah, there goes the super. I think this kills us, which means we will revive. Yeah, it does. And it is a super. So I think, what is this? I mean, we're way below the threshold, so I'm pretty sure this super is 2 million. So even if we put Gohan there, I think we would have died. At the HP we were at? Well, no, maybe.
It's all because of me.
I'm pretty sure with a 2 million with 1.3, we still take 700k there. Well, no, it is guard, so it cuts it in half. We still would have died given our HP, so unfortunate is what it is. But we'll stick the trio here. We'll grab this, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. Because regardless, as long as we are attacking this turn, we're taking Max down. So we may as well just finish this off with the family Kamehameha. Nice. 65 million. Alrighty, so there you have it. There is AGL Gohan versus the Cell Max for our little check-in on his massive 10th anniversary buff. He's looking real good. I mean, I'm actually surprised. Over a million defense by turn 2 with the proper amount of stacks, right? We got a little unfortunate on RNG, but we kind of had to do this fight for him because it's the only relevant androids fight we could actually use. There's really nothing else that we would actually be able to use him and transform him and him get the buffs to actually make him work, right? So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and let us know in the comments down below, what do you think of Gohan and the buffs? Is he looking a lot better? I know he's, you know, people really liked him when he first EZA'd and then kind of fell off as we entered the 8th anniversary, but do you think the buffs are enough to make him usable? Are you going to try to use him? I know I'm definitely going to. We'll throw him in on Super Trunks' team here in a future video. So, if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.